let's do a Photoshop contest. Every day in FARC they have usually a couple or more. Photoshop what's in the Tupperware. Alright, I'll open that link up and look and see there's the original. Alright, Tupperware bowl. Gotta Photoshop that. Let's see what some of the others have done already. That's typically is what been on several Photoshops. Some of them are recycled Photoshops. None of these people's ashes are stored in Tupperware. Oh yeah, fixed it. Yeah, they try to come up with stuff that, you just wouldn't think you would normally just do a simple Photoshop. Yeah, that's what they try to do because people vote on them, Okay, there's the last one so far. Bit busy, you ask me. Alright, let me get this. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Bring up GIMP. Alright, I got two monitors. Let me move this window over here. I'll paste it in the GIMP. Alright, let's see. I got it. Well, let's see. I thought about it for a while and decided to put it in an old Photoshop I did. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. There it is. Let me get the file browser out of the way. That's it. It's Soup Nazi with a big bowl of soup. It's something I put his face on in a Photoshop from a couple of months ago. I'm going to put the Tupperware bowl into that. So first I use Magic Wand, select the bowl, and actually I click on the white part and then just, oops. Well, I usually click on, if it's white like that, click on the white and select that, but I forgot to invert the selection. Now invert it and then paste it again. And copy it, then paste. There we go. Now let's resize it. Not bound to be too big, but I want to move it first to where close to where it's going to be. I can resize it again. I want to rotate it. It'll give me an idea of how much to resize it by. Now let's resize it. Okay. It's still a little too big. Put it in its position. I think I'll just make it just a slight smaller. Okay, there. That ought to do it. Now let's make sure that it's in its place, and I gotta make sure that I set that to a layer. Okay, now that Tupper bowl is on layer, I gotta go ahead and just take the opacity down a bit so I can see where the guy's hands are located, and I can take the eraser and clear out the bowl where its fingers are so we can see its fingers holding the bowl. Set the tool options and set the eraser down in size. Yeah, I probably erased too much there on the hand, but it's going to be shrunk down so much it probably won't be noticeable. Okay, take the opacity back up, yeah. Let's shrink it back and see what it looks like. Well, let me go ahead and get rid of that extra stuff on the bowl that we don't want. Set my tool size back up again. Okay, there. That looks halfway decent now. Zoom back out. All right. I guess that's looks like I'm done. Everything looks okay. I don't see any remnants of one drawing over another. All right. I just wish I'd done a better job on that, but no big deal. Just go ahead and save it, export it, put it in my contest folder, give it a contest number name, and next one up, export it. Okay, I got it now. All I got to do is put it in the Fark.com website. It's not hard to do. Go down there, make sure you enable voting for this entry or else nobody can vote for it. Upload it. And just hit click on browse and just go find your file. There it is. Click OK. And it loads. And there it is. You can hit preview, which I recommend you do, because so many times after I preview it, I see a mistake I made or something and I have to redo it again, upload it again, because once you put it in, you can't edit it, or it's there. And everything's looking okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say add comment and make sure that your enable voting for this entry is done. Otherwise, if you want voting on it, you have to send it again. And you see that every now and then, somebody asking the moderator to remove their first one. Okay, there it is. It's submitted. We'll check it later and see how many votes it gets. Okay, it's been over an hour now, so I guess I'll check and see how we've done. Some of these shops have been in there over a day. They'll display them on there. Fark has two ways you can be a member. You can have the total Fark membership, which allows you to get on there a bit early and get your Photoshop done. Or you can be a non-total Fark member. See, there's some people, usually they'll show up after a while, like this one here. And he's doing pretty well. He has 11 votes. This one here has been on there for a while, only 7. And from 16 hours, 8. There's 11 there, tied. It's only 6 for that one. This person did not enable voting. So that's what I kept reminding you, make sure you enable voting. But maybe he didn't really care if he just wanted to do a shop. 8 for that one. The highest one is this one with the fish. It's kind of clever, you gotta admit it. 14 for this one. I think that's second place. The one I just did is down here. Let's see, this one's 4. Mine is after him. I got 6 so far for 1 hour. It's not bad. I'll accept that. I'm not embarrassed. Last one in here is only low numbers. And, well, on to the next one, I guess.